Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans. Here we are for the 2011 Hazel Park Viking football season. And we're here at Hazel Park High School to begin the 2011 football season. And the Vikings are taking on the Andover Barons. The Vikings are, again, coached by Mr. Scott Guthrie. And I believe last year they had a overall 8-2 record. They were division champs and again went to the playoffs. Very optimistic on this year's season, and again, new group of kids. We'll just have to see how the season plays out, but the optimism is very high. Actually, last year the Vikings were 8-1. Their only loss was to Saginaw New Val Catholic. They again made a playoff appearance, and they lost to Avondale by a close score of 49-48.
Number 1, A.K. Noya. Number 3, Josh Tucker. Number 5, Damon Hannon. Number 12, quarterback Andrew McCullen. Number 22, Jasmine Hazel. Number 52, Peter Ramirez. Number 56, Richard Hinosa. Number 61, Josh Miller. Number 72, Thomas Baker. Number 75, Cody Combs. And number 81, Michael Simpson.
The Vikings look like they're getting ready to kick off. Andover won the toss, elected to receive. Kicking for the Vikings will be number 22, Casimir Hazel.
Kicking off for the Vikings, number 22, Casimir Hazel.
Andover sends a lone back, number 6, Winston Erweller. And they're waiting for the official signal. There we go. And here we're off to 2011 Viking football season, and a short kick. Off to the far side, he misses a couple. And a good gain by Andover. We had a couple missed tackles there, and Andover has the ball now in Viking territory as they cross midfield at about the 47-yard line.
The ball is spotted at the 48-yard line of the Vikings. First down and 10, Andover.
Andover come out with the ball in the first quarter here. If you just joined us, we just started the ball game. This is the first series of the game. Andover on the ground. Good gain. Brings up about a second down and 3. They're in Viking territory. The ball is spotted at about the 41-yard line.
Making a stop for the Vikings, number 72, Thomas Baker.
Number 5 for the Andover carrying the ball got tripped up. I believe number 56 in there.
Number 5, Billy Smith, the ball carrier.
Richard Hino.
Brought down by number 72.
Not sure how to say his last name. Hinojuza with the tackle.
And 4.
Well, on a third down, it looks like Andover has enough for the first down. Let's see where the officials spot.
Down by number 1.
Well, they say fourth down. Fourth and short, about a half yard. Looks like Andover's going to go for it. You can hear the Viking defense trying to get fired up for this crucial 4th and short. They want to get a stop. That looks like number 5 at the short gain and enough for the first down for Andover.
The ball carrier, Louise Smith.
Ball spotted about the 36-yard line.
Stop for the Vikings, George McKean, along with number 72, Thomas Baker.
Number 72, Tom Baker with the stop. Number 6 back to pass. He's got number 12, but it looked like his knee was down, so the whistle has been blown. And the ball is spotted at the 30-yard line.
Pass is complete to number 12, Paul Walker. 6 yards are gained on the play. Second down and 4.
Second down and 4 for the Barons of Andover. This is the opening drive of the ball game, and they're marching down the field. Man in motion. Number 6 with the keeper, the quarterback, and a good stop by the Viking, number 10, Keith Buchholz.
Early on the keeper, making a stop for the Vikings. Number 10, Keith Buchholz.
Number 9 in the game for the Vikings, Dwayne Province, replacing number 55. Number 2 with the ball. Good tackle by number 22 for Hazel Park. Casimir Hensel with a stop. Another loss of downs. So it brings up a 4th down and about 4 for the Barons. Ball spotted about the almost 30-yard line. Andover calling a timeout on this crucial. And there we got the defensive coordinator, Jamie Gordon, out in the huddle, along with head coach Scott Guthrie. They're assisted by assistant coach Nick Montgomery. In the football program, we have the JV coaches, Jared Nabosny, Greg Richardson. We also have a scout, Nick Hughes. The eye in the sky, Jason Guthrie. And our statistician up in the box over here, Commissioner Jason Ford.
October 14th at the Hazel Park High School homecoming game. Tickets are available at the table across from the concession stand. As the ball is put back in play, this is
here we go, 4th down. Timeout's over by Andover. Back to pass. Oh, bounce, no good. Looks like it'll be the Vikings ball. Good stop and a big defensive stop for the Vikings, and the ball will be turned over to them. And this will be the first Viking offensive series of the evening. And they're led by number 12, Andrew McClellan. Andrew's a junior and led the team at quarterback all of last year as a sophomore. Did a fine job. A returning starter. They got number 75, Cody Combs. 72 on the line, Thomas Baker. And we'll get more numbers and names for you as the game goes on. Good gain. I'm not sure who had the ball that time. Number 5, Damon Hannon with the ball. Good gain, about 4 yards.
Hannon is the ball carrier for the Vikings. He's brought down by number 9, Sean Wilson. 5 yards or gain on the play, 2nd down and 5.
And off to the second guy, and he's still going. That's number 1, A.K. Anawa. Good second effort by A.K. They'll bring up a 3rd down and about 3 for Hazel Park. That's their first 3rd down attempt this evening.
3rd down and 2.
AK with the ball, and he looks like he's got enough for the first down. Good second effort driving the ball forward. And that's the first Viking first down of the game. And they're moving the chains up, and the ball is spotted at about the 41-yard line.
42-yard line. He was brought down by number 76. Michael Sudan.
Andrew McClellan, number 12 at quarterback. Oh, we got a fumble. Oh, he fumbled the ball. It's loose. It looks like White is on it, but I'm not sure. Let's wait till we see a call from the officials. It looks like Hazel Park recovered it. Not sure who got the ball. Right there coming up with it. Number 22, Casimir Hazel with the ball. Good recovery. Brings up a 2nd down and about 11. Well, you can see that last time Drew just did not have a good handle on the snap. It is the first game of the year, and we have these type of problems. Second man through, number 5. Ooh, good cut. Still on his feet. Now he got a whistle. That's Damon Hannon with the ball. Brings up a 3rd down and about 6 for the Vikings. Ball's at about the 45-yard line of Hazel Park.
Ball is out near the 45-yard line. It will be 3rd down and 7.
We got a timeout now. Hazel Park calling their first timeout of the ball game. If you just joined us, we're halfway in the first quarter with about 4 minutes left to play. Score is 0-0. This is the first game of the 2011 Hazel Park season, and we're playing the Andover Barons. My good friend and colleague Clint Atkins can't be with us tonight, and he's busy with the Hazel Park Raiders football program, and he'll be back in the booth at our next game. But he would like me to mention the Raiders are our Hazel Park Little League football program, a fine program it is. And Saturday, August 27th, that's this coming Saturday, is their first game at home. The Berkeley Steelers are at Hazel Park, and that's 10 a.m. game. The next game would be Friday, September 2nd at 3 p.m., and that's the Royal Oak Chargers at Hazel Park. So if you can't make this Saturday, or if it's too late, the game is on air and it's past that. The next Friday, September 2nd, is the next Royal Oak versus Hazel Park Raiders at the high school game. And now let's get back to the action. Third and 7 for Hazel Park. Drew with the ball. He still has it. He faked. Oh, got wrapped up and the whistle stopped. Not sure if that was intended to fake into pass or there was a little bit of a mix-up. It wasn't smooth regardless. And Andrew McClellan had to eat the ball. He stopped with the loss, and it's going to be a 4th and long. So we got the punt team in.
Ball is spotted at the 37-yard line. First down and 10 for the Barons. Correction, 4th down.
And we got back to punt is number 16 for Hazel Park. That's Winston Dorfler back to punt. Andover not sure if they are going to punt the ball or not. Snap goes through. Looks like the Vikings are going to punt. The kick is to the left side. Looks like we're going to get a nice bounce. Right out of bounds near the 30-yard line.
Number 16, Winston Dorfler was the punter.
I think that was a good job. Move the ball back for Andover.
First down and 10 Andover.
Score is still 0-0. And again, the Andover Barons will have the ball. This is their second offensive series. They had a couple first downs first time, but nobody has scored yet. And the Viking defense will come on out. And we got 75 Cody Combs, number 1 AK, 55 James Lobby, and 56 Richard Hinoza on the defensive line. Number 2 with the ball, stiff arms one, gets by, and number 16, a good tackle to save, a big gain. That was Winston Dorfler on the stop. However, Andover with a good gain gets another first down, and they are in Viking territory.
By number 16, Winston Dorfler. He runs the ball forward up to the midfield line. First down and 10 for the Barons.
Not sure what the ball. It looks like number 9, the first back through Andover with the ball. He gains a couple, and then he stopped at the defensive line. Stopped by a host of Viking tacklers. Looks like number 81, Michael Stinson with the tackle. Coming out, Andover sending a receiver. We got number 3, Josh Tucker, coming out to defend him. They like to pass the 12. They're not passing the ball, and it looks like another handoff. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. James Lobby, number 55. 56 on the stop also, and that is Hanoza. Third down and 4 for Andover. Oh, Andover using a lot of time. It looks we have a flag. First penalty of the ball game. Illegal procedure on the quarterback. He got up. He was kind of checking out the situation, but he got up from his spot over center, and a penalty and a loss of 5 brings up a third down and 10. Good penalty for the Vikings to get against Andover. We're under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. The score is 0-0 here at Hazel Park High in the first game of the 2011 season. Number 6 back to pass. He throws it out. Swing pass. Nope. Number 5, a good catch and a better run after the catch. Looks like Andover has another first down. Andover threatening there in the Hazel Park Viking territory. The ball is spotted at the 40-yard line. Quarterback keeper.
Little gain. Ball is stopped by number 10.
Keith Buchholz.
Number 6, Winston Earl keeps the ball. Brought down by number 10, Keith Buchholz.
2nd down and 5 for Andover. They've had the ball a great deal of time of possession this first quarter, although it is still scoreless, but they have been moving the ball. We're approaching a minute left to play in the first quarter. It's 0-0. Uh-oh, missed tackle. Number 9 is on his way. Andover with a touchdown. A couple missed tackles. Andover hits the scoreboard first with a touchdown run. With 42 seconds left in the first quarter, they're up now 6-0. And let's see what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to try the kick after. For 1 point, number 21 is attempting the kick for Andover. They usually have a pretty good kicking program. Snap as good as up. Looks good. Let's see if we get a, yep, it's over. And Andover gets the point after touchdown, and the score is now 7-0 Andover, with the Vikings soon be receiving the ball. The Vikings' next game is Thursday, a week from today, September 1st. However, it is away. It is at Avondale at 7 p.m. The following week is a game on Friday, September 9th, away at North Farmington at 7 p.m. And the next home game is September 16th at home versus Birmingham Groves at 7 p.m. So mark your calendar, the next home game. If you're not there today, if you're not with us today, we'd like to see you here at Gerba Field. And the next home game is on September 16th versus Groves at 7 p.m.
Number 2, Josh Tucker, and number 5, Damon Hammond, back to receive the kickoff. Number 21, Mark Andonian, will do the kicking.
Back to receive for Hazel Park is number 3, Josh Tucker, and number 5, Damon Hannon. Let's see how Andover kicks off. This is their first kickoff because they did receive the ball opening drive. They just scored a touchdown. They're kicking off. So it's a short kick near midfield. Number 81 with the fine catch, and he hangs on the ball. A little risky as Andover was trying to make him fumble. But the big guy, 81, Michael Stinson with the fine catch. And the Vikings have the ball in very good field position. Ball spotted about the 43-yard line. And we have 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
The ball is marked at the 44-yard line. First down and 10 for the Vikings.
And then McClellan back to pass. He's got a man open. I think he caught it. Incomplete. He's a little bit short. He had to come back for the ball, but he was open. Second down and 10 for Hazel Park. Vikings break the huddle, second down and 10. Number 5, good run, breaks the tackle, is still on his feet. He has the first down and more. That's Damon Hannon, breaking a couple tackles. Hand tackles and got outside with a good gain, and the ball is spotted at the 35-yard line of Andover. Andover just scored it, but the Vikings are answering with a good drive of their own. We have 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Number 3, that's Josh Tucker. He's got a wide open lane. Touchdown, Hazel Park. Vikings answer the bell. After Andover scores, the Vikings have scored the ball with about 30 seconds. They have put 6 points on the board to answer Andover's score. Now let's see if we can convert on the point after. Let's see what the Vikings will do. Will they go for 2? Or will they go attempt to kick it for 1? Good drive, couple great runs, almost a great pass catch, mixing it up a little bit. Good drive for the Vikings. While the Vikings are going for 2, we get Andrew McClellan at quarterback in the 3 backfield. Not sure he gave it to AK. Does he have enough to get in? Looks like it was not good. Stop short. And so the Vikings are down a point, 7-6, with 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And we'll be kicking off shortly. And kicking off for Hazel Park will be number 22, Casimir Hensel, kicking off. Number 20, Tyler Shaw out there. 28, Deontay Bynum out there. 21, George McCune. And let's see what happens here. Vikings kicking it deep. Got a good bounce. Whoa, good roll, and it looks like it's going to go into the end zone. And the official is signaling touchback. However, some people thought he might have touched the ball, which would make it a live ball, but it looks like the officials are saying no, he did not touch it. The ball rolled into the end zone and is a touchback, and the Andover Barons will get it on the 20-yard line. Fine kick by number 22, Casimir Hensel. Good roll, too. And Andover is probably starting out in the farthest field position of the day so far. We have 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They're up 7-6. And a short handoff stopped by a host of tacklers for Hazel Park. Number 81 in there first, I believe, Michael Stinson. That looks like it's going to stop, the end of the first quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, we have Andover 7, Hazel Park 6. And we are live here at Hazel Park High School on the first Viking varsity football game of the 2011 season. And so far the game has been rather close. Defensive ball game, although we saw both teams score right at the end of the first quarter. Typical first season game for both teams. Not a lot of penalties, which is a good thing. A lot of coaching going on as we have a lot of first-year players I know in Hazel Park, or people that did not get a significant amount of playing time, but they're stepping in, filling in, and the coaches are guiding and directing them as far as their roles and how to play their positions. And Andover having the balls in the second quarter. Quarterback going back, has no room, tries to scramble away, but it's stopped by number 10, Keith Buchholz, whose number has been called quite a bit so far in this game at defense. So that'll bring up a third down and about 11. Big defensive play for Hazel Park, because if they can stop them here, it might force a punt by Andover, and we will get the ball with good field position. Let's see what we can do here. Andover has passed the ball, and this certainly looks like a passing situation. Dropping back to pass. He's faking once, going deep. Oh, looks like he was throwing out of bounds. Looks like the players didn't even know the ball was up in the air, but I think it was just an inadvertent. Feet got tied up together, and an Andover player went down, and the flag came up. So it looks like an interference call against Hazel Park, and that's going to move the ball up and be an automatic first down for the Andover Barons. Well, you get penalties, and I probably just jinxed them by saying there hasn't been a lot, but this is the first game of the year, and it was a tough call against us. Quarterback keeper. They break one tackle, and good gain, stopped by number 72, Thomas Baker, with the stop. Let's see if he gets enough for the first down. It looks like they're going to move the chains up, and it is a first down for Andover. Ball's about the 45-yard line of Andover. They're approaching midfield. 1st and 10. We're in the second quarter. They're up 7-6. Another keeper by number 6, missing a couple tackles.
Number 6, Justin Irwin, the ball carrier. Number 22,
he's got about 9 or 8 on the carry. Second down and 2.
Second down and 2.
This time he hands off to the first back, and again, Andover pounding the ball. Doing it the Hazel Park way, up the middle, and they have enough of the first down. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line of Hazel Park, and another first down for Andover.
First down to the 39-yard line. First down and 10.
Getting a hand up on the middle, number 9. Tripped up, but he has a good game, stumbles forward. He was tripped up by number 22, Casimir Hazel. Second down and about 2 for Andover.
10 yards gained on the play. Second down and 3.
Well, let's see if we can start stopping the running game there. Andover's having success on the ground. Second down and 2. And with the quarterback being one of those runners, but didn't get a whole lot this time. I'm not sure if he had enough for the first down, but he was stopped by a host of Viking tacklers. And it looks like it's going to be third. Let's see. Officials now stopped and signaled their first down, and they moved up the chain. So first down for Andover.
Along with James Loudon.
Handoff to number 5 for Andover, and he was stopped at the line of scrimmage for a short gain. It's now 2nd down and about 8. We got a timeout. Hazel Park. Well, Coach Gordon doesn't like what he sees in calling a timeout here, as Andover has been having success on the ground against us. We don't have any statistics at this point in time, but they have definitely outgained Hazel Park. They've had the ball, their time of possession with the ball offensively has been more minutes. However, the score is pretty close. They're up by 7-6. As the Vikings scored quickly, coming back, answering the call as Andover scored first. And the score now in the second quarter is Andover 7-6. However, Andover is driving the ball, and they have the ball 2nd at 8 at about the 26-yard line of Hazel Park. And our next home game will be September 16th against Groves at 7 p.m. And the following Friday is another home game. We have 2 in September, the 16th and the 23rd. And the 23rd is at home against Flint Northwestern. New opponent. We haven't seen them in a while. Flint Northwestern at 7 p.m. I believe that's a home of former Wolverine Rick Leach. Pitch to number 5 for Andover. Stopped. Good defensive stop by number 55, who is James Lobby, and number 5, Damon Hannon. And that's going to bring a 3rd down and about 5.
And number 5, Damon Hannon. 3 yards a gain on the play. 34.
Quarterback, good defensive stop. I thought the quarterback had it, but he handed it off, and number 9 was stopped behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a yard, and it brings up a 4th down.
Brought down by number 1.
And let's see what Andover is going to do. They have a 4th down, and it's long. It's about 7. And they're going for it. It appears they're going for it.
4th down, a long 6 for the first.
They have a couple receivers split out. They have a pass. He's dropping back to pass. He's going forward. Throwing up the middle to intended receiver, a big guy, but he didn't even look at the pass. Incomplete, and Hazel Park with a good stop. And they'll get the ball back with the score 7-6. They trail by 1 point. They have the ball back. And the ball spotted at about the 25-yard line. With 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter. And even though we haven't had school starting yet, schools start in Labor Day in the state of Michigan, we've had the band practicing, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy the halftime show. Drew McClellan with the handoff. Josh Tucker, number 3, who scored the touchdown earlier. Short gain. 2nd down and about 7 or 6.
2nd down and 7.
Damon Hannon outside, got a penalty. I'm not sure who the call is against. Oh, holding against Hazel Park is a preliminary signal. That's going to bring back the ball.
That's a big penalty holding.
Number 5, Damon Hannon.
That's
the
going
ball
to
carrier.
negate the gain on the run. And let's see where they're going to mark the ball. Big 10-yard.
Holding is the call against the Vikings.
And the Vikings going to go back a good yard. Good amount. It's going to bring up a second down and about 20 yards.
Penalty yardage moves the ball back to the 16-yard line.
Andrew McCullen coming to the sideline to get the play from Coach Guthrie. And let's see what they do with a long situation here. 2nd and 18 for the Vikings. They have the ball at their own 16-yard line. They want to move forward. Someone's got it on the outside. There he goes. Is that Josh Tucker again? He's loose on the outside, and Josh Tucker with the fine run. That's number 3.
Number 2, Josh Tucker was the ball carrier for the Vikings. Brought down by number 2, Michael Lundy.
We do have a penalty on the play. I'm not sure where the flag was thrown. A late flag usually means against the defense. Oh, he's picking it up, saying it was not a penalty. So whatever they threw it for, they said, oops, we made a mistake. No penalty on the play. First down, Hazel Park in Andover territory. Another fine run by number 3, Josh Tucker. Broke the outside. A good gain on a 2nd and 18, and now we're in Andover territory. Ball about the 43-yard line. First down. Give to the first guy through. Hold on the ball as he should. That's AK number 1. And AK with a fine run. 2nd down and 4.
6 yards gained on the play. 2nd down and 4.
Oh. A little fumble on the snap, but Andrew recovered. Hand out to number 1, AK, and he gained some yardage. Let's see where they spot it. If we have the first down, and we do. Good run. Gives us a first down, and they move up the chains for a 1st and 10. Ball is spotted about the 32-yard line of Andover. Vikings got a good drive going here in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing 7-6, and we're under 5 minutes to play until halftime. Number 5, he's got a wide open lane. One guy to stop him, number 2, and he does. Damon Hannon with a fine run. Another first down for the Vikings.
Number 5, Damon Hannon is the ball carrier for the Vikings.
Tripped up
Brought down by number 2, Michael Lundy.
by Andover, number 9, and it's 1st and... Actually, it's a good situation. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Vikings. They have opportunity to get another first down near the goal line. The ball spotted at about the 11-yard line, so it's 1st and 10. AK number 1, and he's going head down in the end zone. Touchdown, Hazel Park. Hazel Park scoring their 2nd touchdown of the day, and they are just taking the lead. It is now 12 Hazel Park, 7 Andover, and let's see. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Let's see if they can do it. Well, the Vikings haven't had the ball all that long, but when they do, showing some signs of a good offensive. Again, the same 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 ground offense, the belly offense, where they get some big runs. And they've shown the capability of they can make a quick score. And Andrew McClellan, number 12, quarterback, going for 2 here. Back to AK. And he's got it. Wait for the signal to make sure. And we have it. And the score is now 14 Hazel Park and 7 Andover. With 3 minutes and 46 seconds left to play until halftime. The Viking kickoff team is on the field, ready to go. They're on an upswing right now. They just scored their second touchdown. Andover kind of taking their time as the coaching staff is trying to regroup them. They got hit hard as the Vikings scored relatively quickly and have taken a 14-7 lead. Well, let's see how our defense can play, and we'll get ready to kick off. And short kick, spinning near the 30 and stopped at the 40-yard line. Looks like he got under it, but nevertheless, Andover will take the ball at about the 40-yard line, 1st and 10.
Along with number 16, Winston Dorfler. The ball is marked at the 41-yard line, 1st down and 10, Andover.
Andover has their share of success on the ground too, including the quarterback who could run himself. Each time he pitches it, gives it up to number 5 on the outside, but he is stopped. Let's see who stopped him. It looks like number 3, Josh Tucker, with the stop. Josh has had some good runs offensively and now just made a good stop defensively.
4 yards are gained on the play, 2nd down and 6.
2nd down and about 5 for Andover at the ball at the 45-yard line, right in front of the booth here. And if you just joined us, the Vikings are up 14-7. Number 2 outside, and we got a flag. I'm hoping that's a hold. Usually has some type of offensive holding. Andover had a good run, but let's see what the officials say as the ball is coming back, and we hope against them. And the call is holding offense, and we'll take it because it takes a 1st down away from them and moves it back 10 yards to the 39, and it's going to be now a 2nd and 11 instead of a 1st and 10 in Viking territory. So a good penalty for the Vikings. At the right time, and let's see if Andover can be stopped here. 2nd and 11 at the 39 line. Back to pass. He's low and deep. Ooh, out of bounds. He was open, but pass is out of bounds and incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 11 for Andover. Viking coaches Guthrie and Gordon shouting out instructions. Again, this is the first game of the season, and despite having a successful program, we have some new players, and I'm sure they'll be successful. But again, have to get used to their positions and how to play a game at this level on the varsity. Back to pass, complete at number 2, and let's see if we can stop them. Well, looks like we have. Josh Tucker with the tackle. However, a good gain, and it's going to bring a 4th down. About 3 for Andover, so I'm not sure if they're going to punt or try for it. The ball is at midfield. Decision time for the Andover coaching staff. Looks like they're breaking the huddle, yeah, and it looks like they're going to try it. Unless they're going to try to get the Vikings to jump offside, but let's see. Yeah, going for it, handoff. Ooh, he got it. Number 9 with the gain. Number 9 seen a lot of work. His name is Sean Wilson. He's a 5'8", 180 junior for Andover. Number 6 is their quarterback, Winston Urweller, and he's a senior quarterback. Now they got a guy in motion, the quarterback with the keeper. He's done that before, but it looks like the Vikings have followed that one. Stopped it for just a short gain, and it's 2nd down for Andover.
Along with number 22, Hazel. 3 yards gain, 2nd down and 7.
Back to pass. He's going deep. He's got a receiver open, but so do we have defensively, and he missed it. That's Damon Hannon, number 5, who was step by step with the intended receiver and had the ball in his hands for a pick. Just couldn't handle it as he hit the ground. The ball came loose, and it brings up a 3rd down. Good defensive play by Damon Hannon. 3rd down and 6. Pass is complete for a 1st down and more. Number 12 breaks a tackle. Still on his feet, breaking 2 tackles, and he's down. In Andover in Viking territory and in the red zones as we speak. Ball spotted at about the 19-yard line. 1st down for Andover. This game has been interesting sort where it's been back and forth with the swings. Andover scored first. Vikings scored the next 2, and now Andover's knocking on the door.
The ball is marked at the 18-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Barons.
Well, we got a timeout on the field. Andover coming out of the huddle. Defensively, the Vikings are still in the huddle. We're under a minute to play in the 2nd quarter. It's 14-7. Let's see if Vikings can stop them. Plenty of time left. About 55 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. 1st down for Andover. He's going back to pass. Had some success. Oh, ball is overthrown. Number 22 with the tempting interception, Casimir Hazel, but not near anybody really, and it brings up a 2nd 10. However, the clock will be stopped with the incomplete pass. And we have 51 seconds left to play until halftime. Vikings are up 14-7. Crucial defensive stand here as we want to keep the lead going in the locker room. Andover having a good drive of their own, and again, they're within striking distance as they're in the red zone of Hazel Park. 2nd and 10. Back to pass again, number 6. He's looking for the end zone. He's got him open. Touchdown, number 5 with the catch. Good pass and complete in the end zone, number 5. And Andover now has made it a 14-13 game. They're still down by 1. They've been kicking the extra point at least the first time. Let's see if they go for the kick again. Looks like they are, which would tie up the game. And we have 45 seconds left until half. Oh, low snap. Looks like it's going to be nothing here. Vikings stop, and they'll still have a lead going into halftime. 14-13 as the Vikings are up. And maybe we'll get some more because we'll have the ball with 45 seconds left to play until halftime. We're up 14-13. Andover will be kicking it off. Now our coaching staff's kind of talking to our players because they're kind of a little bit, I'd say shocked a little bit, or not shocked, but just kind of dismayed. Andover just had a good drive of their own, and they came back and scored a touchdown. But the Vikings are still up 14-13. And we'll have the ball. We'll see what position here. Maybe we can get a good run back, but we'll have time. Going back for Hazel Park is number 3, Josh Tucker, along with number 5, Damon Hannon.
Number 21, Mark Antonian will be the kicker for the Barons.
Let's see where Andover kicks it. If they'll attempt it long. Short, quick. Oh! A dangerous kick. I don't know if that was intended. It was a line drive, hit number 55 on the front line. And that is James Lobby, who made a good catch. Hit him, but it fell right next to him, and he recovered the ball. And as a result, the Vikings have the ball at midfield. Great field position. And can they score in 43 seconds? Yes, we have seen it in the past. Let's see what happens. It's tough, but we still have time, and they have the ball. Excellent field position. And we got number 3 back there, Josh Tucker, who's had 2 big runs. Number 5, another big run. And, of course, AK number 1 in the backfield. Let's see who will get the ball. Drew handing off to Josh Tucker, trying to go outside, but I think Andover was looking for him. He was tackled by about 5 Andover Barons. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 9. Clock is running 25 seconds. We're going to have to hurry it up. Vikings are now breaking the huddle. 17 seconds. This could be the last play of the half. 10 seconds. It's off. Drew back to pass, and he's going deep and incomplete intended to 2 Vikings. That stops the clock with 1 second left. So this will be the last play of the half. Here we go. Vikings have the ball. 1 second left until halftime. Drew McCullen calling out the signals. Handoff to number 5. Looks like he's going to be smothered, and no gain. And that will be it. The referee signals end of the clock, and we get into halftime. The score is Hazel Park 14, Andover 13. And we'll take a short break, and we'll be back for the third quarter action shortly. Welcome back, sports fans. We're at Hazel Park High School, Gerba Field, for the first home game of the 2011 varsity football season. And the Vikings are playing host to Andover Barons. And as of now, they're not being the great hosts, which we are happy with. They're up 14-13. Vikings are up 14-13 in the first half. That was relatively close. Andover had a significant time of possession lead. They had the ball 15, almost twice as much as we had, but when the Vikings had the ball, they made some powerful quick scores on their running game, and they're up 14-13. The Vikings are on the field. They're going to be receiving the ball here to start the second half, the third quarter. And we're going to be ready for two 12-minute periods, the final 24 minutes of the ball game. Andover kicking it off. And there's the kick. Short. Good run back, and let's find out who that was. I think number 22. Casimir Hazel with the catch and the run back. Good run back. He brings it back to the 42-yard line. The Vikings will have it 1st and 10 at the 42. Hand off to number 3. That's Josh Tucker, who's had a couple big runs. It looks like it's number 3. Can he turn the corner? Number 2 on hot pursuit. Let's see. Touchdown, Josh Tucker. Opening the gates in the third quarter with a TD run. A fine 64-yard run, I believe. 68 possibly. But anyhow, Josh Tucker scoring a touchdown again. Another great run, and the Vikings go up 20-13, and let's see if they can go get 2 right here. Well, I said it. Here, the Vikings, I'll wait until after the 2-point conversion. Another handoff to number 5. He's going on the outside. He does have the 2-point conversion. It's up. Vikings are up now 22-13. I was going to say that was one of the glaring statistics from our head statistician, Jason Ford. Andover nearly doubled the minutes of time of possession in possessing the ball in the first half. However, the Vikings scored quickly, and they're up 14-13 in the first half. And now Vikings came back and did the same thing, scored on their first play in a matter of seconds, a 60-some yard run by Josh Tucker, and they're up now 22-13. And the Vikings will kick it off. They have number 20, Tyler Shaw, 28, Deontay Bynum, George McHugh, number 21, are some of the people on the kickoff team. And unfortunately, the ball is kicked out and goes out of bounds, but you can't do that on a kickoff. Punt you can, but not on a kickoff, and the penalty flag has been thrown, and I think Andover can either take it at the 35 or they can make Hazel Park kick it over again. Let's see what they can do. And they want it at the 35-yard line. So take it at the 35. It'll be first down and 10.
35-yard line. Andover is elected to take the ball at the 35-yard line.
And so Andover will have the ball at the 35, and our defensive unit has to move up and get on the field. And here they come. Vikings are getting out on defense. Boy, we didn't get out there quick. Number 5. Vikings just didn't seem like they were ready. It was a little bit confusing on the penalty with the kickoff going out of bounds, and thus didn't seem like they were ready, but it'll be a second down and short, and the Vikings are on the field right now, and they will be ready. Hand off to number 9. He's got a first down and a little more. Stopped at midfield. Number 72, Thomas Baker, back in the ball game. First and 10 near midfield. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Quick pass out in the flat, and he's got the ball with a lot of run yardage there. I'm not sure if he got the first down. Looks like he's going to be a little short. It'll be a second down and probably about a yard.
Number 28, Deontay Bynum makes a stop. He has run the ball forward to the 41-yard line and Andover second down and 1.
Good stop. That's number 10. Keith Buchholz. Good defensive stop. Drops him about a half a yard. Third down and about 2 for Andover. Fake, quarterback keeper. He's got the first down and a little more. And the Andover is now in Viking territory. First and 10 for Andover.
He has run the ball forward to the 37-yard line. First down and 10 Andover.
Ball spotted at the 37-yard line. And Andover is moving the ball, moving the chains. Breaking a couple tackles is number 2, and he's out of bounds, pushed out of bounds by number 28. And Deontay Bynum knocking him out of bounds.
The ball is moved forward to the 36-yard line. First down and 10 for the Barons.
Another first down for Andover. And they're grinding the ball on the ground, using the clock. We're down to 9 minutes in the third quarter. There's a pitch to number 5. He's got some opening on the far side. Makes a turn, gains some yardage, and it looks like he's got a first down. And a little more, knocked out about 11-yard line. Another first down for Andover. They're in the red zone knocking on the door, and let's see if the Viking defense can put a stop to this.
First down and 10 Andover.
Coach Gordon doesn't look a little unhappy there, but he's still barking out the signals, instruction. Ball up the middle, and looks like we had a good stop there. Number 10, Buchholz with the stop. 2nd down and 10.
Number 9, Sean Wilson was the ball carrier. He's brought down by Keith Buckles. 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9.
Quarterback keeper breaks a tackle. He's got some room. Touchdown, Andover. And Andover answers the call. They scored. They'll make it 22 Hazel Park, 19 Andover. Yeah, and they've been going for one. And let's see if they'll go for one again. They were unsuccessful the last time due to a poor snap. Looks like they're going for 2. They're down by 3 points, so they're going for 2.
This is a 2-point conversion attempt for the Barons.
Quarterback keeper, we got a flag, illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure is the call.
That means the play will be stopped, and they're going to be assessed 5 yards.
To the 8-yard line.
So now the Barons will have 8 yards to go for the 2-point conversion instead of 3. And they'll get a new snap here. Quarterback with the pass. Off the hands. Good tackle. Let's see who the stop there.
Winston pass was intended for number 2, Michael Lundy.
Number 16.
On the coverage for the Vikings was Keith Buckles.
Winston Dorfel with the defensive play. Good stop. And with that stop, the Vikings retain the lead as they're up 22-19. And we have 8 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Well, let's see if the Vikings can come back and answer the Andover score with a score of their own. They're up by 3. And we got the offensive receiving team on the field. We got Josh Tucker, number 3, and number 5, Damon Hannon, back to receive the ball.
Number 2, Josh Tucker, and number 5, Damon Hannon, back for the Vikings. Number 21, Mark Andonian, will be the kicker for the Barons.
Here we go. Here's the kick. Short one again. Taken up there, and good return. Similar to last time, ball's at the 42. That was number 22.
Number 22,
Casimir Hensel with the ball, and I think he did the same thing last time. And let's see if we can get the same result as last time, which was a touchdown by the Vikings.
Number 51.
Well, they start off with a pitch to number 3, Josh Tucker, as they did last time for a touchdown score. Let's see what will happen here. Now we got Josh on the side towards us, so he'll have to run a new side if he gets the ball. And I'm not sure who has the ball on this time. AK number 1 with the ball. Good carry, about 6 yards. That was a good carry. Second down and 4.
Jayhon Stringer led a host of tacklers. 7 yards gain on the play, second down and 3.
Number 1, AK with the ball again. Second down and, or it'll be, that was second down. It'll be a third down and less than a yard.
Third down and less than a yard for the touchdown.
AK with the ball, and doesn't look like he has it. He's stopped by a host of Andover tacklers. Let's see where it is spotted. If we get a good spot, maybe. First down, we had a good spot. Good effort by AK. Second effort there, grinding it out. And the Vikings received a first down, 1st and 10, and the ball is just a little north of the 45-yard line. They're in Andover territory. If you just joined us, it's the first game of the season for the Vikings. Handoff, short gain. First game of the season, and they're up 22-19. They're playing Andover at home. And we're in the third quarter with 6 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Vikings are up 22-19.
1 yard gain on the play. Second down and 9.
Number 52 coming out. Looks like an equipment problem, but we have the Vikings breaking out of the offensive unit. Andrew McClown back to pass. He has someone deep. It's caught. Number 22. He's got it and more. Andrew McClellan going deep to number 22. Good play, good catch, great pass, and the ball's inside Viking territory, but we got a penalty. I didn't see that flag. I think that Coach Guthrie's saying where that flag came from. I didn't know where that was. I think they got an ineligible receiver downfield. And a great pass play is going to go all the way back and brings us a second down and about 15. Unfortunate flag thrown. Not saying it wasn't, didn't see it, but it seemed like it was a late flag being thrown. Late, rather late. Disappointing. Josh Tucker with the ball. He stopped this time. Bring up a third down and long, about a 12.
Number 2, Josh Tucker is the ball carrier. He's brought down by number 12, Paul Walker. Picks up a couple yards. Third down and 13 to go.
We got a good offensive line there doing a fine job of blocking. Number 72, Thomas Baker out there. 61, Josh Miller. 75, Cody Combs. 52, Peter Hermes. And let's see where Andrew McClellan's going to go to this time. Third and long. Back to pass. Oh, he's going to keep it this time. Oh, and he's caught. Tackled by a couple Andover defensive linemen. Andrew McClellan brings up a 4th down and about 11. And and at this time, we'll bring in the punt team.
75. Kenny Rover. Players up gaining a yard, 4th down and 12.
I think this will be our second punt of the evening. Good snap, good high kick. Let's see if we get a bounce. Out of bounds. And a fine kick by number 16, Winston Dorfler. And the Barons will have the ball at about their 28-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10 for them. They're down 22-19. We have 3 minutes and 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Andover sticking to the run primarily. They have thrown the ball with success, but their main game is the ground game right now. And they have a fine running game, 2nd down and 5. We have to find a way to stop them. Big gain. I just said we got to find a way to stop him. That was the quarterback or the keeper. Good gain, and they're in Viking territory. 1st and 10 at about the 49. Quick opener there, and another gain. Andover attacking quickly. Another 1st down. Vikings are shuffling in players defensively, trying to put a stop to them. The Andover's on a roll. We got to try to stop their offensive ground game. There's number 9, and there's a stop. That was a short gain. 2nd down and about 8. We got a timeout. Coach Gordon doesn't like what he sees, and he's calling timeout to get his defensive unit off the field and trying to make some corrections here. Andover's offense has moved the ball quite well on the ground, and it has some good passing too, so we got to put a stop to this. Despite Andover moving the ball, the Vikings are still up in the ball game. They lead 22-19 in the 3rd quarter. Whistle sounds, timeout's over. Man in motion. Andover pitches. Number 5, stopped. Number 5, Damon Hannon with a one-arm tackle, assisted by,
Number 5, Larry Smith, the ball carrier.
I believe he's coming up slowly.
Number 5, Damon Hannon.
Looks like 81 helped out there. Michael Stinson.
Third down and 11.
Big play for the defense here. Andover has a 3rd down and 11 in Viking territory. Number 6 going back to pass. Intercepted. Josh Tucker, I believe, and he's got the ball. He's trying to get some yardage. Hold on to the ball, and he does. I do not see a flag. Big pick by Josh, stepping up. Number 3 with the interception. And we'll take the ball now. 1st and 10 as we stop their drive, and we're still up. Hazel Park is up 22-19 with a minute left to play in the 3rd quarter. Well, let's see if we can move the ball now offensively. Andrew McCollum back to pass. He's got someone deep. He's going deep. Oh, and we got the crowd yelling, and I thought it was interference too. No flag, and I don't know why they didn't toss the flag. It looks like the defensive player was all over our man and actually kind of had him tied up and prevented it even tempted to catch. Nonetheless, it'll be an incomplete, no call, and it'll be 2nd down and 10. Damon Hannon going on the outside now. He's going inside. Good gain. Ball's near midfield. It's spotted at about the 47. Being a 3rd down and about 3.
Third down and 4.
Big 3rd down here. Well, it looks like they're going to let the clock run out. We're at about 10 seconds now. Vikings don't have to snap the ball, and I believe they're going to let it run down and maybe get a team called over here as they change sides, get a play down. But at the end of 3 quarters here at Gerba Field, the first game of the 2011 season, the Vikings are up 22-19, and we're going to be ready to go to 4th quarter in a second.
Thank you.
So at the beginning, we have 1 more quarter here. 12 minutes left to play. The Vikings are up 22-19. They're looking to add more points to their lead. They have the ball near midfield, and it's 3rd down and about 3. Here we go. 4th quarter. Last 12 minutes. Vikings have the ball. Near midfield at the 47. They're up 22-19. Let's see what will happen. Josh Tucker again. He's got opening. can he make it 3 touchdowns today? I'm not sure. Oh, caught from behind and pushed out of bounds. Josh Tucker with a fine run. That's number 3, the senior. Having a day. I'm sure he's disappointed, but he's had some great runs today and just caught by an Andover defender, and it'll be a first down at about the 12.
Number 14 for the Vikings, Nigel Gilbert. Thanks for all who helped out Hazel Park athletes.
First and 10, the ball is spotted at about the 12-yard line, or 13. We have enough to get a first down. Vikings are in Andover's red zone. They're knocking at the door. Let's see what will happen. AK with the ball. Oh, good yardage. Just stopped. He was thinking end zone. Vikings want to add to their lead as it is still close, 22-19. They want to get a cushion again. Number 1, AK has seen the end zone tonight too. They've been going to him in the red zone. Let's see if he gets the ball again. 2nd and 4. They've been going to AK in the red zone. Let's see if they continue to pound it with him. He's got it again. Oh, this time stopped. 3rd down. I think Andover knew he was coming too. Third down and again about 2 or 3, long 2. Big third down here. Of course, we might be within 2 downs here. I think Coach Guthrie would be going for that first down. I'm not sure who has it. Is it AK? Fourth down. It's going to be 4th down and less than 1. Uh-oh. Big 4th down here. Vikings are within a yard of the first down. Ball's at about the 5-yard line before a touchdown. 1 yard for a first down. 5 for a touchdown. Let's see if the Vikings can do it. Big play right here. Andrew McClellan barking out the signals. Gives it to AK, and I think he's got, Do we have a fumble? Fumble Andover. Ball was loose. Andover with the ball. Oh, big play.
There's a fumble on the play recovered by the Barons.
And we got a Hazel Park player down. Injury on the play. And a fumble. Boy, what a big turnaround of events. Hazel Park was knocking at the door. At the 5-yard line, approaching the score, and Hazel Park just had a fumble. And Andover now with the big turnover, stopping the score and have the ball back without giving up any points. Injured player on the field. And we have our trainer out there along with Coach Guthrie. And it looks like he's getting up. I think that's number 1. Yep, AK. Maybe shaking up on the play. Hit pretty hard by a host of Andover tacklers. Maybe turned an ankle, not sure. He's walking gingerly out, but He is a key member of this Viking football team, and we hope to get him back in the lineup shortly. Nonetheless, Andover has the ball on the 1 yard line. They recovered the fumble, Hazel Park fumble at the 1. Let's see if we can get the ball back. Make a stop here. Let's see if we can hold them. This is a tough field position for them.
The ball is near the 2 yard line. First down and 10 for the Bears.
Quarterback keeper, nothing. Good stop.
Which number the ball carrier brought down by a host of Vikings.
It's going to be second down and 11. The ball is at the 1.
Down 11.
I think it's quarterback keeper. Gains a few yards, but he's going to be short of the first down. Third and about 5. Big play for the defense here for the Vikings. Let's go for a stop here. If they get a stop, pretty good stop here, they might force an Andover punt.
Third down and 5.
Good stop. Fourth down and 4. I would say this could force them to punt. Looks like they're going for it though. Fourth and about 3. Andover's going for it. 4th and 3. The Vikings stop them. They'll get the ball back in Andover territory. Great field position. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, and they got him. Boy, they didn't punt. Andover going for it. 4th and 3. The Vikings stopped the Andover Barons. Stopped the quarterback. First down for Hazel Park. Let's see where the ball is spotted. At the 9. First and goal. I don't think we can get a first down out of this. Good stop by defense. Number 10, Buchholz. So again, playing a good defensive ball game. Made a big hit there.
Ball is just inside the 10-yard line.
Number 5 with the keeper. Small gain, maybe 2 yards, second down and goal. Ball's at about the 7, second and goal. We're under 7 minutes to play in the game. We're in the 4th quarter. The Vikings are up 22-19 in a very close ball game with Andover. And again, the Vikings would like to add to their cushion here. It's very close. Andover has been dangerous offensively with the ball, so they need, Hazel Park needs to make a score here. To Josh Tucker. Josh wants to get in the outside. Can't turn it, though. Can't turn it. Ooh, third down. Third and goal. Let's see if Andrew will put it in the air this time. Still looking for a play, so they might call a timeout here. Oh, nope. Coach Guthrie coming into play right now. Third down and goal. Now handoff in the middle. Number 5, Damon Hannon. Nothing. Fourth down. Let's see what the Vikings are going to do. Fourth and goal. They got the ball at about the 6 now.
Damon Hannon, the ball carrier. Brought down by number 71 is Kidron. Along with number 76, Michael Suzanne.
Coach Guthrie has Andrew McClellan over in the sidelines. They're talking about some strategy, trying to get the play here. I think they'll be calling a timeout if they don't get a play in pretty quick. Nope, here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, now Coach Guthrie calls a timeout.
Hazel Park has called timeout.
They took some time calling in the play, and maybe he was doing that on purpose, running the clock down. Nonetheless, there's a timeout with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter, and the Vikings are up 22-19.
The Hazel Park Athletic Boosters Club is now selling pizza in the snack bar area for $1. Take advantage of this great deal.
Again, this is the first home game, first game of the season for the Hazel Park varsity football team. In September, we have 2 home games. On Friday the 16th, Groves will be here in Hazel Park, game time 7 p.m. And the next Friday, the 23rd of September, Flint Northwestern's coming to town, and that game is also at 7 p.m. If you're looking at someplace to do next week, next Thursday, the Vikings travel to Avondale, and that game's at 7 p.m. Next Thursday in the 1st, the Vikings travel to Avondale. And there goes a timeout, and let's hope it's a good play. Vikings have it about the 6-yard line, and it's 4th and goal. If they don't score, Andover gets the ball back. Simple as that. Let's see if we can get a score. Got a couple receivers out there. A little different formation. Andrew might be putting it up in the air. Josh Tucker with the ball. No pass, but a touchdown run by Josh Tucker. Good play. I think they fooled Andover. Good call, good play. Expecting a pass. Josh Tucker with the ball up the middle. Scores another touchdown for him tonight. And the Vikings go up 28-19. And they'll be going for 2. They're up by 9. Let's see if we can make it to 11.
This is a 2-point conversion attempt.
Going for 2. Andrew looking to pass. Oh! Intended receiver to number 22 goes incomplete. But we still have the 9-point lead. Vikings are up 28-19, and we got 5 minutes left to play. 5 minutes left to play. And the Vikings will be kicking off to Andover.
Number 22, Hazel, kicking for the Vikings.
Casimir putting the ball down, but officials coming over. It looks like he wants him to kick a different ball. Let's see where he kicks it. Straight up the middle, going deep, a line drive. Number 5 with the ball. Looks like he's going to be stopped. Good defensive pursuit. He stopped at about the 34-yard line. Vikings defensive unit going out in the field. Andover has had a potent offensive attack, mainly on the ground, at times showing passing. We've had a interception that stopped a drive, and a couple good stops, but they have moved the ball and they have the capability of doing that now. Let's see if we can stop them or at least slow them down, because we have 5 minutes to play in the ball game and we're up by 9. Now Andover back to pass. They've been running it primarily. Got his man near midfield. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. First down for Andover.
Making a stop for the Vikings, number 28, Play moves the ball forward to the Vikings 47-yard line. First down and 10.
Andover 1st and 10 inside Viking territory. I wonder if they're going to be passing it a little more now. They still have a lot of time. Oh, we have a flag.
There is a dead ball flag on the play.
Offsides number 9.
That is a 5-yard penalty. First down and 5.
First and 5 for Andover. Back to pass. Got a man open. Complete. Andover going to the passing attack now. First down at the 26-yard line. Vikings are up by 9, but as you can see, Andover has a potent offense. They can score quickly too. We have about 4 minutes, or approaching 4 minutes left to play. When the fourth quarter, the Vikings are up 28-19. Andover back to pass. He's in pursuit. We got a couple guys. He throws it Hurley. Incomplete and out of bounds. Stops the clock. Number 56, the big guy from Hazel Park, was chasing the quarterback and had him in pursuit. That's Richard.
Ball falls incomplete. Second down and 10.
Going to bring up a second down and 10. And it looks like the Barons are going in the air. Coach Gordon is instructing his team to expect the pass. Let's see how they line up this time. Looks like a timeout being called by Andover. And we got 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to play. Andover calls a timeout. A lot of time left. You never know, and especially when you're passing the ball as well as Andover has, because incompletes do stop the clock. So the Vikings are up 28-19. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left to play. They're on defense. Andover has the ball, and they have the ball on the Vikings' 27-yard line, 2nd and 10, with the Andover timeout. Referee's whistle is sounded. Vikings come onto the field, breaking up the huddle during the timeout. And here we go. Andover has the ball. It looks like they're backed. Shotgun formation, ready to pass. And they're looking pass. They're going deep. He's got a man open. And I don't know if he caught it. I guess they did. Signal catch. We're at the goal line. 1st and goal. I didn't see the signal from the official, whether it was catch or not, but apparently it was good. 1st down at about the 1. 1st and goal. Andover coming back. Vikings are up by now, but Andover threatening to score at the 1. Quarterback keeper, does he have it? Touchdown, Andover. Andover now down by 3, 28-25. We got 3 minutes and 24 seconds left, and it looks like they're going to try the point after by kick. So the most they can get on this one is 1. The Vikings will still have a lead, but slim. Ball spotted up. Looks good. Yes, it is. They got 1 point on the kick, so it's now 28-26. Andover will be kicking off to Hazel Park. And let's see what they do, whether they go for an onside, a short one. We have to catch the ball, protect it, and then we got to run some time off. Well, we're here before school starts, and we got a good crowd. Not the greatest, but typical crowd before opening school. Schools now start after Labor Day. However, the mini sports seasons start before, and I believe this week, whether it's today, Thursday, or Friday, all area football teams will have their first game played. And usually 2 games played before school starts. Andover coming out the field. Vikings got a lot of players up front. I think they're expecting an onside attempt. They got a lot of players up front, only 1 back. They just want to make sure they get the ball and protect the ball. Kind of saying to come over the far side. Let's see where it's kicked. And it is kicked on the far side. Uh-oh, Andover is signaling they have the ball. It just had to go 10 yards. I don't know what happened there. They do get the ball back. Oh, my. Andover has the ball. They have a potent offense. Let's see what our defense does here. Boys are going to have to stop them. Andover with a successful onside attempt, recovered the ball, and they have the ball back, threatening to score and to take the lead with 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Passer back to back. He's got a rush. He's got an opening. Breaks a tackle. Ball stopped. 2nd down. In about 4. Clock is running, and we have 3 minutes to play in the game. The Vikings are up 28-26. However, Andover just scored a touchdown. Just got the ball back onside. They got the momentum. Let's see if the Vikings can rise to the occasion. Quarterback keeper, but going nowhere. Stopped by a host of Vikings. Ball is brought up. Late whistle there, but the ball is brought up. And they have a third down and about 1. Ball spotted about the 36-yard line of Hazel Park. Clock is running. 2:12 left to play. We're up by 2. Quarterback keeper, they just want the first down. He's got the first down and more. We got to stop him. Oh, we got a penalty. I'm not sure where the penalty is.
It's the penalty. Ball carrier. There is a flag on the play.
Yep, pushing from behind. I don't think you can push. Penalty against Andover. You can't push the pile forward, especially like they didn't need it. It was unnecessary. They had the first down, but they kept on pushing the pile forward from behind. The runner from behind moves the ball back, and they lost the first down. Third down and 6. Good penalty for the Vikings. Let's see if we can put a stop to them. 3rd and 6. 2 minutes to play. Looks like Andover, who was threatening with pass. Oh, now they're back to pass. Incomplete. 4th and 6. Big defensive stop here for the Vikings. 4th and 6. Andover showed success in the shotgun formation passing, and all of a sudden went back to the ground game, and now they're struggling a little bit. Viking defense stepping up here now. 4th and 6. Big ball game right here. Big stop. Back to pass. Oh, they got the blitz on. They got him under fire. Did they stop him? They did. Vikings will get the ball unless I don't see a flag. Viking defense coming up with a huge stop. James Lobby, number 55, along with a host of others. The Vikings stop Andover. Huge stop. They have a 2-point lead, and they have a 1:38 to run the clock down. 1:38. I'm not sure if Andover has any timeouts left, but we have a 1:38. We're up 28-26. What an exciting game. Andrew McClellan at quarterback. I'm sure they just want to protect the ball at this point. Number 3, Josh Tucker, stopped. Got to hold on to the ball. Oh, ball came loose. I can't believe this if we lost it. Whoa, it looks like 2nd down for Hazel Park. How did that happen? Ooh. Clock is running. Uh-oh, now we got a timeout.
By number 81, Michael Simpson. And it was called timeout. The play results in a 1-yard loss. 2nd down and 11.
2nd down and 11 for the Vikings. Andover called their timeout. Well, in case you just joined us, we're in the last minute and 17 seconds of the ball game. Vikings are up 28-26. Strange final few minutes here, but the Vikings have the ball. Not sure if Andover has any timeouts left. Yeah, and they have 2nd and 11 near midfield. Vikings are trying to hang on for a victory, their first game of the 2011 season. Now we have stop. We're going to be short 3rd down and another timeout by Andover. This has to be their final timeout.
Play loses several yards. The ball is at the 44-yard line. Andover is called timeout.
So it's 3rd down and about 15. I think that could be their final timeout. So the Vikings have 3rd and 15. They're up 28-26. Minute 8 to play. And 3rd and 15. It appears they might have to get a first down here or punt the ball away. Strange course of events here, with the Vikings going up by 9, 28-19. Andover coming back with a flurry of passing, scoring a touchdown, then recovering their onside kick. However, the Vikings defense coming up with a stop, and that's about where we're at right now. Vikings with the ball, 3rd and 15. And 1 minute and 8 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. In the ball game. And here we go, the Vikings coming up to the ball. Josh Tucker with the ball. Oh, he's got opening. Josh, hold on to that ball. Oh, good job. He falls safely dead on the ground. First down, big run. Josh Tucker has had a great game today, scoring a couple touchdowns. 3rd and 15 coming up big there. I believe now Hazel Park has the game. They moving up the change, and all they have to do is run the clock down, taking a knee. I think that's what Coach Guthrie's telling them right now. Josh Carr said big first down, take a knee, and we can get out of here victorious. Down to 40 seconds, probably 2 more plays here. Andover played a good game today. Andover played well. Hazel Park played well. Good first ball game. Better that it looks like Hazel Park will be on top, 28-26. My name is Jamie Knapp. It's been a pleasure to announce. Next game, we'll have our Clint Atkins back, and it'll be great. Again, another great ball game here in Hazel Park. We're down to 4-3-2, and there we go. Vikings win 28-26. We thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Viking varsity football in the upcoming 2011 season. What a game to start. Vikings are up 1-0 in the games. And we'll see you next week.